And I remind everyone to, that's why I always remind everybody, so I turn mine off, turn your cell phone off, or put it on stun. Madam Secretary, would you please call the roll?
Senator Chambers Armstrong, Senator Berg, Senator Carpenter, Senator Elkins,
Present.
Senator Smith, Senator Storm, Senator Wheeler, Senator Williams, Senator Wilson, Vice Chair Douglas,
Present.
Chairman Higdon.
Here. All right. Thank you. We do have a quorum. First up is House Joint Resolution 46, Chairman Petrie. Mr. Chairman, we do have a committee sub on your bill. If you will, I'd approve that first.
Motion on the sub.
Motion
Second.
and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Mr. Chairman, I need to tell you what you didn't get a very early notice of the work we did with your road, the House Joint Resolution 46, county priority projects. Basically, what we did, Mr. Chairman, we added $1.147 million to it, and we added 7 counties that did not have they had a 10, but they didn't have any projects in this plan. So we added Butler, Carroll, Casey, Cumberland, McGoffin, Monroe, and Nicholas. We added those counties to it, and basically that's the change, Mr. Chairman. The rest of it, your fine work that you all did, that was the only thing that we wanted to update. And like I said, we can have a conference about that later. The floor is yours if you want to explain the work you all did in the House.
No, I think I appreciate it. Thank you very much to Chair and to the members. I don't know that there's a great lot more to add. This comes off the heels of 2024, where the two chambers worked together to create a program for local assistance on priority projects, and this is a round of funding pursuant to that program. And we will work out the kinks as we move along this session and next session and next session and next session. Hopefully the program will just get better and better.
Well, we have a motion and a second. Madam Secretary, would you call the roll?
Senator Chambers Armstrong, Senator Berg, Senator Carpenter, Senator Douglas,
I do want to say one thing.
Please.
Chair Petrie, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Don't cut off at all. We're good.
All right.
We're good. Thank you.
Senator Elkins,
Aye.
Senator Smith, Senator Storm, Senator Wheeler,
Aye.
Senator Williams,
Aye.
Senator Wilson, Chairman Higdon.
Aye. House Joint Resolution 46 is reported favorably with expressions of opinion that the same shall pass with the committee substitute attached thereof. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And we have a title amendment. Motion on a title amendment. We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes have it. Next bill on the list is House Bill 546. This is what creates the local assistance road program, and the rules attached that the House committee worked on, and this committee sub, it moves the $1.147 million from the state supported construction program back to the priority projects. It also amends the transportation cabinet budget to unlock the I-69 funding. It unlocks the Garvey bonds. And let's see, does it do anything else? I think that's it, Mr. Chairman. that's the only changes it makes. So the floor is yours if you want to explain the bill further.
Again, I thank the chair and the committee for taking up 546. And this is another one where we've got a program that was created in '24 and then changes that hopefully will modify it this term and make it even better. And then we'll continue to work on this program as a local assistance for road planning.
I think it's a good plan, and I thank you all for your work on it.
Thank you.
Last year there was two trends of thought. We had one in the Senate and one in the House, and the House plan prevailed, and I think we made the right choice. So thank you on that. We do have a committee motion on the sub. We have a motion and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. All right. We're ready, Madam Secretary. We have a motion on the bill. I'm sorry. Motion on the bill? Second. We have a motion and a second. Madam Secretary, will you please call the roll?
Senator Chambers Armstrong. Senator Byrd. Senator Carpenter. Senator Douglas.
Aye.
Senator Elkins.
Aye.
Senator Smith. Senator Storm. Senator Wheeler. Senator Williams.
Aye.
Senator Wilson. Chairman Higdon.
Aye. Motion passes with same favorable expression of opinions should pass with committee substitute. Mr. Chairman, we do have a title amendment on that. Motion on the title amendment.
Motion.
We have a motion. Second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion passes. So now I could say House Joint Resolution 46 is reported favorably. No, that's not. House Bill 546 is reported favorably with expressions of opinion that same shall pass with committee substitute attached.
Thank you, Chair Higdon. Thank you, committee members.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Okay. Next one up is House Bill 443. Senator Wheeler. Mr. Chairman, you're sitting in for Representative Blanton. Identify yourself for the record, and the floor is yours.
Yes, Senator Philip Wheeler, 31st Senate District, Pike County. Mr. Chairman, this is truly, as you've made the phrase famous in the hallowed halls of these capitals, a very simple little bill. It merely extends the Hal Rogers Parkway from Hazard, Kentucky, along Kentucky Route 80 to Perry, Knott, and Floyd. In addition to honoring our esteemed Congressman Hal Rogers, who currently is the Dean of the House, the longest-serving member, and also the longest-serving member of Congress, I believe, in Kentucky history, this would also make the entire roadway from London to Water Gap, just south of Prestonsburg. It would make a greater possibility of achieving federal funding to four-lane that roadway the whole way. Currently, there are several 2- and 3-lane sections from London to Hazard. By having the longer parkway through there, it puts us in a greater advantage of achieving federal funding to make the whole line a 4-lane highway, thus further opening up eastern Kentucky for development. So that's pretty well it in a nutshell.
Well, Mr. Chairman, Senator Wheeler, it's only a half page long. That is truly a simple little bill. It passes the test. So we have a motion on the bill.
Motion on the bill.
Second. Madam Secretary, please call the roll.
Senator Chambers Armstrong. Senator Byrd. Senator Carpenter. Senator Douglas.
Aye.
Senator Elkins.
Aye.
Senator Smith. Senator Storm. Senator Wheeler. Senator Williams. Senator Wilson. Chairman Higdon.
Aye. House Bill 443 is reported favorably with the expression of opinion that the same shall pass. Thank you, Senator Wheeler. We'll appreciate that. Next up is House Bill 783. Representative Jackson and guest. Representative Jackson, if you would identify yourself for the record and have your guests introduce themselves, and the floor is yours. Please proceed.
Thank you, Chairman. Kevin Jackson, State Representative, District 20, Bowling Green, and Warren County.
Brett Hightower, Sheriff, Warren County.
Jason Wilson, President of the Kentucky Auto Dealers Association.
Chairman Higdon and committee members, thanks for the opportunity to be here this afternoon and talk to you about House Bill 783. This bill deals with temp tag fraud, and those in the auto industry know kind of what we're talking about. But Sheriff Hightower and County Clerk Lynette Yates brought this to my attention last year. We have some bad actors when it comes to temp tags and auto sales. And we're just trying to clean that up a little bit, put some teeth in it. Sheriff Hightower drove 2 hours to get here. Mr. Chairman, I'm going to let him say a few words if that's okay.
That is, and I want to thank Sheriff Hightower. He called me also this summer and told me some of the what the bad actors were doing. I think they had one car dealer that sold 5 cars but issued 3,000 temporary license, temporary tags. So we have a problem, and thank you for bringing this forward, and the floor is yours.
Chairman, I want to thank you. I want to thank the other senators on this committee, and particularly my Senator Wilson. I want to thank you as well for your assistance. We got to be clear that 99.8% of our dealers are doing the right thing. It is unfortunately we have a minuscule amount of folks that are really causing a problem, though. And that's kind of who we're looking at. And this is kind of cleaning this up. And it's helping those disadvantaged people within our communities. We have people that can barely afford cars. And when they go to purchase a vehicle, what we're seeing a lot of times is they're being sold vehicles that have not even been through the rebuilt process. They're being given these temporary tags. And sometimes, most of us expect that after 60 days, what the law says, we're going to get our title and our vehicle and be on our way. And repeatedly, we're having these people come to the sheriff's office, and it's been months and months they're waiting because they have been taken advantage of. And so we believe that this here is going to help clean up some things and help with the Motor Vehicle Commission just have a little bit more teeth and some things like that. If we report to them, that we can go forward. And in the sequential order when we go in to check the logbooks is going to be extremely helpful. We don't have to wait for them to find 8 different logbooks and look around to find out where they might have put down one of these temporary tags. So I appreciate your all's attentive to this. I appreciate our Dealers Association, our Motor Vehicle Commission, the Kentucky Sheriff's Association, our county clerks, and absolutely our legislators to help us get these things to where they need to be. So I appreciate you all and your all's time.
Thank you very much. I did notice that your bill has some teeth. It's a felony. I forget exactly what portion of the bill results in a felony, but when you put the felony in the legislation, it does give it some teeth.
Yes, sir, Mr. Chairman. That was one of the things when we started talking about this, felt there was a real need for. What we do like about this bill, while it does have some teeth, it also allows the Motor Vehicle Commission to make a judgment. So a mistake isn't met with the same penalty as deliberate fraud. And that we felt that was important. This bill does that, and we're very happy to support this bill and Sheriff Hightower's work on this.
Well, we want to thank you. Any questions from seeing none? Okay, Senator Wilson. That was not working.
Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Certainly want to acknowledge my Sheriff, Brett Hightower, and he talked to me about this in the interim beforehand. And Representative Jackson, I appreciate you bringing this bill. And, of course, The Auto Dealers Association being at the table's huge. From Jason Wilson, my brother from another mother, it's like, that's my brother's name, is actually Jason Wilson. So we have a kind of ongoing joke about that. But I really appreciate, the work that is done by our sheriff's department there. It is tremendous. And anything that we can do to help squelch this, I'm glad to be a part of it. Thank you.
Do I have a motion on the bill? We have a motion, second. We have a motion and a second. Madam Secretary, would you please call the roll?
Senator Chambers Armstrong. Senator Berg. Senator Carpenter. Senator Douglas.
Aye.
Senator Elkins.
Aye.
Senator Smith. Senator Storm. Senator Wheeler.
Aye.
Senator Williams. Senator Wilson. Chairman Higdon.
Aye. Motion, the bill does pass. House Bill 783 is reported favorably with expressions of opinion that same shall pass. Thank you all, and it looks like this bill is on its way to becoming law. And Sheriff Hightower, thank you for your great work on this. Thank you.
Thank you, Chairman.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and committee. We appreciate you.
Would anybody want to make a motion to adjourn?